Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and, well... I've got places to be, things to do, all that jazz. So, since I'm kind of already sort of out here, I was gonna go ahead and maybe pick this up. Mostly right now with, jobs and stuff. I'm waiting to get calls. Okay. Alright. Time to remember how to drive in this game compared to the others. No. Go straight here. There will be one that I'm going to make a turn at, but it is not that one. It is, in fact...
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
What?
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now.
Yes?
Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine.
Sure.
Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
So...
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me
Yes.
rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that?
Um...
How well do you know this, Maiko?
Too well.
So...
When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll
Okay.
sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright, I can do that. And... I see. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I am. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe this is a mistake. And what I really should do is just take the fast travel. Woo! V, we okay? deal with that later. On the upside, right, this one. Wrong button. Yeah, this is about the right time. So I've got to get to a balcony that's up top. Which, by the way, we'll take that off for now. Okay. In here. So is this where? Maybe. Alright. Where am I going?
So hold on. You take the blow up doll,
Right. Up here. And over there. Well, certainly knows how to find some interesting ways to access places. Alright, yeah, well, read that. Wakako Okada, you don't think she'll betray us? What, she doesn't charm you anymore? Having doubts? Unlike me, where are you? You only have to look at her, a venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice lady. Of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she is not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear two rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. B, I'm in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How can anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Alright. Yes, please. I would like these. Thank you very much. And here we are. So, let's wait.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Yep.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Okay.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Guess I know the type. Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
Okay, so...
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
So...
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
Probably
No.
not.
Have to improvise from there.
Okay.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Alright.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Thank you.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Okay. We doing a sneaky sneak thing?
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
Really?
You
Well,
have
can't
no
ever
idea
rule
how valuable
violence
my
out.
time is.
You two done bickering over diddly squat. Cause if
Well,
you
are you?
are, I'd like to get down to biz.
Here's the thing. Literally in moments, security will figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And don't get me wrong, Jude. I'd gladly sit and catch up. Been quite a while since we last talked. But you're not safe here at Clouds. Especially not with her at your side.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
Yep, well...
That went smoothly.
Sorry?
She didn't even let me make my point.
Don't worry. She put on an act. Needed to show who's boss. We took her by surprise. She couldn't do anything but throw us out. She'll call soon enough and ask what we actually wanted.
You might be onto something.
Alright, well, looks like I'm following you. So, where are we going? Drinks? Maybe?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her.
Okay.
Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Okay.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Fair. I don't know why the game suddenly decided I'm moving at full speed again. So... Alright.
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place. Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
I'm standing around here, Johnny.
Hey, if it works. Blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, it says more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
Welcome to M54.
You okay?
It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the world.
Okay. Yep.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
Well, what is it this time?
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please, what do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. There's water damage all over.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Alright. What's up?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Okay.
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Yep. Well, that was short. God, maybe I even do some of these for once. Okay. That is... Okay, got all my happy things. Very grungy looking at the moment. One of these days I'll go shopping. And maybe. Actually, map. I think that's actually the closer one. Quite possibly. That or this is. Okay, so Kennedy North is my fast travel point, and I will drag from there, maybe. Yeah, because that's on an upper level from here. I suppose I can go from here. Must have been in a real hurry. I'll try to come up with something, like, doable, but also fucking mind-blowing. Be in touch. See you soon. Alright. That's the pretty one. Alright. Well, making my way. I still don't know whether we did right by revealing ourselves to Okada-san. Trust is like a sake that should be drunk chilled and in moderation. She reminds me of my grandmother, also a delight, but capable of terrorizing the entire neighborhood. Quite the oyabun. Okay. Well, you're still not giving me anything useful, so... Well, at the very least, there's cover. I know that my husband and I are no more than Bunraku dolls in the hands of puppeteers, but I hope that you take my request to heart. For everyone's safety, this is the last time we'll be in contact. Good luck. I see.
I'm hit! Terrorist activity detected.
Oh shit!
Go home before it's too late.
Nope, nope, nope. Down, down. Weapon wheel.
You can't kill everyone.
Let her look around.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
What's this?
Alright, so got stuff to look at. Come on, game. Guess I had a height change. Alright. No one's shooting at me. Rush order urgent. Dan, I need that stuff from my head. I really, really need it. I'm out starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck, man. I need it, and I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man. I'll do anything, okay? Gotta kill still, whatever, please. For closure. I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days. Policy lapse. Due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions, Inc., your health insurance policy, PTSD Shield, has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled, and any medications have been discarded. Current appointment wait time, 750. Ugh. Yuck. Guess who? So, next race is practically in my backyard, which means I need to make sure folks around here know I walk my talk. Meet at the corner of Brandon and Wollison. Give me a call when you get there. Anything else? Guess healing stuff. So do I... Is it... So... How? Messages... Regina. Our cycle's out cold but alive, transferring you the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. Soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Alright. Great. And that's the money. And actually a relatively easy job. Granted, I did take one that was more of a low risk sort of deal. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have this, which is gonna go poorly. Let's do it. Fastest way there. Go back the way I came. Okay. And all the way down here. Lovely. I have my new hotness, and I'm very, very happy with it. Second thought, cross the street later. Like over here. Okay, so now
Claire,
V, ready for the next race?
already here? Ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
We'll use your car.
Beast. Time to unleash her. Can't keep a spit-shined animal like that caged up in your garage.
Well said.
Meet there, yeah? Rancho?
Be right there. See you then.
Yep, don't worry. I'm just gonna sit here in the rain and chill.
Hey V, I'm gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But
All
stay
right.
close, just in case.
Our chances. How do you see him?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right. So...
Girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment.
Okay.
Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Alright. I think this is the first time I noticed the ornamentation.
Start your stallions! Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let 'em roar! Make my ears bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him! Big turn coming, cut it sharp!
Oh shit, game. Game, don't lag on me like this! That was scary. Okay, we're gonna have another sharp turn up here. It's okay. It's okay.
We can win this, V!
Well, that's what I'm gonna try for anyway. That is kind of the plan. Okay. Wet ground. Wet ground does not make for good traction. At least, you know, all the sediment's kind of settled at this point.
Watch our back! They're moving to pass!
Dare them to try!
Don't hurt me!
Ah, shit! We've got time, we've got time! Shit, come on. Well, shit. Well, that was nice of them to wait for us.
Watch our back! They're moving to pass!
Dare them to try!
Come on. How the hell did I get back into first place? The game really wants you to win this. Shit.
We can win this, V!
Thank you, rubber banding. We're almost there. Few bumps and scrapes.
Congratulations to V and Claire!
Alright.
First place, V! Oh my fucking god, we won! We're finals bound! Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Sit down for a spell over there, okay?
Sure. Where? Game. Game.
Wow. Quite the view.
Whole lot of gray.
Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wield your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. He brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
Mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. Is that weird?
No. A little, I guess, but it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
This have something to do with our race?
A lot, actually,
Sort
probably.
of. Thing is, Dean was murdered. He was flatlined by a Corpo Eagle Weasel, Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
Something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
You 100% sure the killing was deliberate? Not your emotions talking now?
No. Saw them argue to the crack of the starting gun. I'd kill that bastard.
During the race?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races. In line with the rules.
And you want
And me. Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Sampson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V. So, what do you say?
You've done right by me. I'll help you.
Means a lot to you. This. So yeah, let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. It's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
Okay. Hey, you gotta give me a lift back. You serious?
Ever work for a corp?
You trying to offend me?
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people. For a small fee.
And?
Suits. Most of them. Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo worlds at disease.
Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
Okay.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Alrighty. Take care. Seriously? I suppose, like, she kind of glitched, didn't she?
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
I should, just for you saying that. Where am I? Nowhere useful. Bazaar's on the upper level, quite high, so it's worth using the public elevator. I think there are 2. Fine. This is why the fast travel system is here. So that way I don't have to deal with this. The whole drive all the way across the map, constantly, back and forth, back and forth. Hey, V. Hey, wanted to thank you again, for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anywho, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets yet, but I'll holler at you in a couple of days. Oh, and have a fabulous day! Okay, so I'm waiting to hear back from you now. Very decidedly not on the correct level for this. Yeah, I will take those quite happily. Okay, this is telling me to take the elevator up. Alrighty. So now we go over here.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Alright.
Ah, you are here.
Okay. Did you want me on this side?
There's no time to waste, B.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half-decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Yep. Tech stealth build.
Let us move on.
Did we really just put an infected
To
shark?
take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
done.
getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it. There's no time to waste, B.
Yeah, well, hush. Alright. Up, take those. And that.
Fucking worked.
Alright. Eh.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
What, you want food?
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Okay, can I eat my food?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Yeah, got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called this
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last.
And...
Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Alright, I'm leaving. Alright. Well. I think this is a good place to leave this episode. So, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.